see. It's a pleasure to have you talk to about the UK as well. So can we just start by telling us your background, where you're from, and you're listening up in England?
No, I'm not. I'm Indian, but I grew up in Toronto.
Okay.
And I had a little bit of a stay in New York until I moved to the UK 6 years ago, and for fashion school.
So what we're going to do now, we're probably just going to stand up and go through some of the shoes.
Sure.
We can talk a little bit about it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic.
This is actually made in London.
Okay.
This is in our studio, in our workshop in London, and it's all actually Italian leathers.
Okay.
It's a very different sort of a mix to explain this shoe because I wanted something that was delicate but not too dainty either, and that's what basically led to this shoe because I wanted it something strappy, but I don't like very delicate dainty things, and there has to have somewhat of an edge to it. And yeah, that's what that is. We've got the black in it, which makes it even more edgier.
Yes. So this can be an evening wear and sort of day wear as well. You can just, everyday wear as well.
I mean, I wear this sometimes when I'm just going out for dinner.
Oh.
Famous people, we just had a musician actually wear and buy the shoes. One of the Bond girls.
Amazing. And then, let's talk about the bespoke. Yeah, can you tell me a little bit more about that?
So I actually started in doing bespoke shoes because I didn't, again, I'm not a believer in mass production, and I really wanted to start in something that was a little bit more specific to what the client wants.
I think when you choose your fashion school?
To London College of Fashion. And then I started off actually in New York at FIT, and then I switched over here to London College of Fashion and I completed my degree. And yeah, just pursue fashion full time. Again.
In terms of style, do you always create different styles, or do you have a continuation of certain styles that you carry through the next season?
Some are, but never replicated in the same form.
Okay.
So they're always in a different color, or maybe we'll sparkle up the heel of it or something, but it's never exactly the same. Stickers that we put on the sole that protects the sole as well, just because they're precious.
They're precious, yeah.
Yes.
Are they pretty slippery though?
So no, you can just score them.
Score, okay.
Yeah, you can score them.
Okay.
So these ones, they're all leather soles. These ones, we tried the different ones. These ones, they've got a little bit more grip on them. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Again, the fit of this is really nice because it goes right up to your knee. Yeah.
It's very sexy too.
Yes, it's actually a very slim fit. So it fits quite cleanly on your leg. It's not loose, it doesn't wrinkle anywhere. Well, since we just opened this door, I think the future is sort of just kind of pushing this door, and this is what has basically led me to the opening of this store as well. It's called The Collective because I've got other emerging brands out here. Yeah, and it's because there's so many brands that don't get a chance when they're first starting out to actually have a platform to sell. And for me, I went into bespoke, but a lot of them don't have that model. Either the resources or the capacity to do that. So I think this store is what it is for now. Wait, you think that they actually add a lot of weight, but they don't. And then I just wanted the heel to pop even a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see this as an investment piece, something that you can wear for. I don't really think it goes out of date or out of fashion.
No, absolutely not. I mean, you could just imagine yourself going to a nice dinner, or you're on some sort of a resort or a beach. You could be on a beach holiday and you're going out for dinner at night with like a nice dress or anything really. Yeah, I would actually love doing that. And H&M I think is a great starting point because they've just had the privilege of collaborating with so many amazing designers, so it'd be really, really good to actually do something for them. We've got the metal studs over there to sort of add some edge to it, and the rest is all crystals. I think the future is sort of just kind of pushing this store, and this is what has basically led me to the opening of this store as well. It's called The Collective because I've got other emerging brands out here. Yeah, and it's because there's so many brands that don't get a chance when they're first starting out to actually have a platform to sell. And for me, I went into bespoke, but a lot of them don't have that model. My other favorite shoe is this metallic.
Oh yes.
And again, it's very strappy, but I love the cutouts. It's not very restrictive. It goes around the ankle just like that. It just basically sits like this, crisscross on the ankle.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And again, like I love metallic. We also have that in the black, which is very
A bit
classic.
of painted as well.
Yes. I have a thing for polka dots.
Okay, so
Yes.
put the polka dots here.
Yes. We're also making these in yellow. You know, all the designers here are welcome to use this space for their press days, as a showroom, invite buyers, and it is their space, it is their home
So
to
how
actually
many,
have
how
their
many in
collection.
total designers do you have in your store?
We've got about 8 or 9 designers in here.
And are you
And
hoping to
then
have some
growing.
more?
Oh yeah, happy to have some more designers. Yeah. I just love the look of it.
Okay.
I think
It's the sparkle.
the sparkle, it's pure, it just adds, I think it just adds such a dimension, even the way the light reflects. 4-month process to be bespoke shoes. We do 1 to 2 fittings in the middle. So sometimes if we're working with a bride, a lot of the mothers of the bride may get interested, and like the rest of their family kind of gets pulled in. So it's really fun because you kind of become part of a family, you know, for the 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a combination of metallics over here in 3 different textures really. We've got 1, 2, 3, all sort of in the same family of colors, but different textures, each of them in the look, with black suede and a lot of sparkle.
Love the sparkle.
This is a lot higher, but the whole point, you know, this is a silk fabric.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a complete silk fabric that we've actually adhered to leather.
Very beautiful.
And then what we've done with that is, so all the colors over here are popping in these,
Yeah.
but much brighter. So this is a much more muted effect. But
Okay.
all the colors present outside are here.
Okay.
Very cosmopolitan, someone who likes to travel, someone who appreciates a blend of different textures, because not everything, I mean, there's a lot of metallics, it's sensual because there's a lot of your senses, both touch and eyes, really get stimulated, because anywhere you touch it's either metallic or pony skin, and even with looking there's a lot of different color combinations.
It's been a pleasure talking to Rob UK, and thank you so much for having us here in your beautiful store and showing us around, you know, your store. Yeah, we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Rob, for coming in, and hope to see you soon.
Okay.